Welcome back, my name is Carrie, and today I'm going to show you a prefab home company changing the way homes are built. Write this down. There's more than one way to pitch a tent, and the prefab industry has been giving us so many options to choose from. Right now, you can build a home completely on site, you can have it fully finished in a factory, or some combination of the two. I'm a firm believer that the right option is going to depend on what you're trying to accomplish, but the first step is knowing the options at your disposal. The prefab home industry offers different advantages from affordability to customization, so the right home for you will come down to what are you doing? One of the all-time requests on this channel is to show more options available on or near the East Coast, so I'm really excited about this company in California. No, I'm kidding. The company I'm talking about is East Coast-based Opal Shelter with their line of prefabricated systems that let buyers mix and match to get their perfect layout. What I'm going to do is tell you about the company, check out their homes, and let you know how you go about getting one. Opal Shelter is a subsidiary of a Maine-based prefab panel company called Opal Build that spotted a need and decided to fill it. What they've got is a state-of-the-art panelized solid wood construction method that's planet-friendly and energy efficient. A lot of companies lately have been offering a few different floor plan options to buyers, but not over at Opal Shelter. No. Their system creates an almost unlimited number of floor plans, which is great. It's nice to have options. They say we redefine the home buying experience by starting not with a blank sheet of paper, but a collection of elegant pre-designed modular spaces, including bedrooms, kitchens, living rooms, and flexible multi-purpose rooms. I think it's a cool approach because it seems like there are a lot of people out there who are looking for accessory spaces like a home office or a quiet place to stretch their hammies, but the pre-designed module could also be used as a bedroom with a living room kitchen setup to make it a fully livable dwelling. Their design modules include a carefully chosen ensemble of materials, fixtures, and finishes that work together in harmony. The result? A product that gives the buyer creative control over the new home's design, and that makes it easy to explore a wide variety of potential module and plan configurations. There's a couple different arms of the company going on here that I should probably discuss to fully understand who they are and what you're able to get from them. How this all came to be starts with Opal Architecture. Opal Architecture was founded in 2008 as the architecture half of a groundbreaking design build company. From that came Opal Build, noted that it's the result of an architecture firm's realization that good design isn't good enough. Their mission is to provide construction solutions that meet the highest standards of design, construction efficiency, and sustainability using materials that are healthy for people and healthy for the planet. So if I'm understanding it right, Opal Architecture designs the homes. Opal Build provides the prefabricated building shell solutions with a goal of reducing labor and timeline by 50%. And finally, they have Opal Shelter that brings it all together, wrapping it up with a neat little bow. If you want to get your mitts on an Opal Shelter, they've broken their process down into 10 steps, starting with contact. This step is exactly what it seems. Basically, you make contact with Opal Shelter, give them some info on the property, and outline your hopes and dreams for the build. Step 2 is module selection and initial layout. In this step, you provide your initial module layout, to which they provide feedback and a rough layout. Step 3 is a preliminary cost estimate that's based on the design layout that covers planning, manufacturing, and installation of the building shell, and the site work, foundation, and finish work that will be executed by a local general contractor. That leads to step 4, which is their proposal, and once approved, a deposit is requested to proceed with the process. Step 5 is contract documents, step 6 is construction pricing, and step 7 is financing. Step 8 is permitting, and it's noted that they'll supply the documents to support the application. Step 9 is construction, and finally, step 10 is completion. Makes sense. It's noted that on average 9 months after construction contract is signed, your shelter will be complete and ready to move in. So what they do is provide the shell of the home to speed up the build process, and then it's finished out by a local general contractor. Somewhere in the middle between on-site construction and fully factory built. I get a surprising number of comments to talk less and show the homes more, so I better get to it. The way Opal Shelter has their offering set up, you can mix and match modules as mentioned, or choose from their list of pre-designed homes. You know, a lot of times people get it in their head that designing a custom home holds the most prestige. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I would argue most times going with something off the rack is probably a better choice. Obviously, there are going to be properties and special projects that have to be designed custom, but the standard plans are there for a reason. because they work. Their smallest plan starts at 200 square feet, but I'm going to show a few of the options that I really like, and they happen to be a bit bigger. The first option is a small footprint 2-story home called Model E. Model E has a total footprint of 600 square feet spread over 2 floors. I think the exterior of the 600 square foot Model E looks really cool with a combination of overhang, opposite roof slopes, and windows. Another element of this design that I really like is how the second floor overhang covers the entrance. So if I get home and it's dumping rain, I'm not going to get completely soaked while I fumble with my keys. Inside the home, the ground floor is designated for living space. From the entrance, they've got the bathroom on the left before entering into the main area that has the living room, kitchen, and steps to the second floor. The second floor is around 200 square feet and designated for the bedroom. I've been doing this long enough to know that some of the older crowd doesn't love the idea of having to traverse steps in the night to hit the bathroom. So let's see what else they got going on. Right in the middle of the pack for size is their 1,000 square foot Model A. The Model A is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom home with a unique setup. The way they have this home set up, it has a bedroom, bathroom, kitchen, living space on one side with a covered area that's otherwise open to the elements in the middle, followed by the second bedroom and bathroom. They've got the exterior done up with a peaked roof and wood siding, and this puppy definitely has the cottage feel locked down. Given the floor plan, it opens up for a few different living situations that are becoming more popular, and it does it under one roof. To me, the most obvious use case for this home would be a cottage or vacation home. You've got the extra sleeping and bathroom that's separate from the main space but joined with an outdoor space. However, another option that jumped out at me was the fact that it's almost like having an attached ADU. So if you're looking to set up some kind of multi-generational living situation, whether it's adult, kids, or parents, they've got their own space within the same space, if that makes sense. The final idea I had for this home was using the second bedroom for that accessory space that people seem so interested in these days. Maybe it's a home office or a gym. It's kind of like a 2-for-1 all connected under one roof. I really do think there's a lot of options for this home, but I know people don't have all day to listen to me babble on about all of them, so let's move on. The final must-see plan from Opal Shelter is their 2,000 square foot Model A, and if you thought the last plan was unique, well, you haven't seen anything yet. The 2,000 square foot Model A has 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, and a covered porch over 2 stories. The way they have this home laid out, they have the main living space that has the kitchen, dining room, and living room. Above that, they have what I would consider the main bedroom with an ensuite. Those 2 areas make up the main part of the home. But wait, there's more. On the ground floor, they have 2 more spaces that are separate but connected to the main home. Again, almost like accessory dwelling units. The first is more a part of the main home. It's a bedroom beside a bathroom on the other side of the entrance. The other is accessed from a covered walkway, so attached but separate, and also a 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom unit. I think it's a great concept and would be very interested to see a 2,000 square foot Model A in person if they've built one out. If their off-the-shelf plans don't turn your crank, they have a section listing all the available modules that can be mixed and matched to create your perfect space. It's a way to get a custom home with the guidance of an architect. Pretty neat concept, really. I think it'll be popular. Opal Shelter is an East Coast-based prefab company with a system that really does change the way that people buy and build homes. They're rethinking the new home experience by providing a collection of pre-designed modular spaces that can be combined to fit the buyer's needs. I think this is a great idea, and I like how they have companies working together under one umbrella to bring the process to life, so I'll be following along with what they're up to and posting updates right here on my YouTube channel. That's all I've got for today. If you like manufactured home videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel because I've got new ones coming out every single week. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.